My Igbo brother, come close. Were you expecting to win something? Native. Native. This is my big thing.
But what else?
What were you expecting to win? With what? With what rap? Your own country, they are not even rating you.
The BET Hip Hop Awards, it went down, and boy, the Nigerians went home with nothing. I know this particular conversation we are going to have is going to create some comments, but we are here for it. Throw it at us, we can take it. So, did you guys follow the awards?
I couldn't watch it though.
Okay.
When did it happen?
But you've seen 2 days ago.
Yeah, I couldn't get time to watch.
But you've seen the highlights.
Yeah.
I've seen a bit of it.
I've been seeing it, and I saw Kendrick Lamar took almost.
I was so happy.
Everything.
I was so happy.
I'm just happy.
I was so happy for Kendrick, and especially with the beef that went on.
No
earlier
one
this
like
year.
us. No one like us.
Exactly, no one like us. So the BET Hip Hop Awards had Burna Boy and Odumodublvck nominated. Burna Boy actually earned a nomination for Best Live Performer, while Odumodublvck also earned a nod for Best International Flow at the award ceremony. But then at the end of the night, Burna Boy lost out to American legendary hip hop icon Missy Elliott, while Odumodublvck also was edged by British rapper Gets. I'm not really familiar with Gets, but I don't want to say what I'm about to say.
But wait, was Odumodu expected to get something? Odumodu. My Igbo brother, come close. Were you expecting to win something? Native. Native. This is my big thing.
But what else?
What were you expecting to win? With what? With what rap? Your own country, they are not even rating you. Your own Nigerians are not rating you.
But seriously, that particular category.
How did he even get there? Question you should ask.
That is what I want to. That is what I want to get.
Native.
It did it.
Native.
And I did it.
This is my big thing. Odumodu, it comes for the game.
But are you familiar with the winner? The winner Gets.
I think I've listened to a couple of his songs.
Once
I remember I heard one of his. You remember they used to have this British drill thing.
Yes.
This rap kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think I found about him
UK drill.
drill. I remember I found him and he had one video with Gigs. Okay. That's when I got to hear about him. You know, Gigs is a legend in that part. And I've been seeing a couple of his works, though I'm not a big fan of his work, though, but generally he's good. For him to win over Odumodu, I'm happy. Honestly. Hey! Odumodu, they comes for the game. Stoneboy, they listen to Odumodu days.
Let me move to Sequence before you drag the time with all
no,
these
but my Nigerian brothers watching you people say the truth. In your country. Do you think Odumodublvck is a rapper? Huh? Native. Okay.
Well, let's move from Odumodu. Let's get to Burna Boy. Let's get serious. Let's stop playing. Yes, let's stop playing and get to Burna Boy. Chris, Burna Boy didn't win his category.
Yeah, I mean,
was it something you were expecting?
He wanted to somebody mention the person's name, Missy Elliott. You see,
it was a tight one. Yes, but for me, the fact
really
that
tight.
Yeah, tight one.
Oh,
and
God.
the fact that he was able to get his name in there was a great one, because I mean, to be nominated in the live performer, these people, they aren't jokers.
Exactly.
Yes. So if they nominate you, or you are recognized for the fact that you are able to perform well, especially live.
And Burna actually deserved to be in that category, because when it comes to live performances,
that was great.
Yeah.
And but if you look at those who have had the chance to win the Best International Flow, let me just mention SOCAL there and mention what's his name?
Blacko,
Yes,
once,
Blacko.
yeah.
Let me mention these two guys, and then let me look at Odumodublvck.
The downgrade.
You see, I'm sure he's happy. He's very happy he got the nomination, and he was okay getting the nomination. And I I should be happy with him for getting that nomination because.
No, you should be questioning how you got it.
Oh no,
you should be questioning.
I am happy.
No, but it has already happened. So
Odumodublvck together with me, we are happy. We got it.
Did he call you? Did he call you?
He doesn't have to know me, but we are happy for getting that nomination.
At least,
okay.
Yes, and his works have been recognized.
But looking at his journey so far,
people actually don't rate him like that when it comes to his rap and everything. But
should we though?
I don't rate him at all.
Should we though? Because we have better people in the system.
Wait, something.
We have better people in the system.
Not TGMA.
Oh God.
This is BET.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard on TGMA. No, but
no. In TGMA, you might probably say that. Oh, we know Ghana. Blah blah blah. That those conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. No, not anyway trying to disrespect an award scheme that has stood the test of time.
Yes.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm only saying that.
Come say it again.
Somewhere around here.
No,
I'm only saying that.
When people were serious talking about their BET and hyping it, he was on Twitter dragging a lady who spoke about it on BB Niger. He was there dragging a lady on Twitter. Like, how do you win the BET?
In fact, we are happy we got the nomination. Please.
The nomination was enough.
We are happy we got the nomination. It's just enough for us.
It
means that our works, the likes of Wule, they are Yellow Man. The likes of Yellow Man, they are not recognizing. They are not rating us. BET has rated us.
So we don't even need.
No, we don't need your ratings. We don't need your ratings. We are okay.
Native. He has one song. He's like, native.
Miss Brown, let's hear from you.
For the fact that the both of them made it, we should applaud them.
Exactly.
At least our people didn't pass there. Our own people didn't pass there, so we should just rate them. Whichever ways. For the
hold on. Before we get into it, this year, which Ghanaian artist do you think should have been there?
It's obvious. Kim Promise was supposed to be there.
No,
Kim Promise was supposed to be there.
Best international flow. No, but do they nominate rappers?
Okay, no, this is a hip hop BET hip hop award. This is not ordinary BET, but even with the hip hop awards, even in the said year, Blacko was still strong.
Okay,
so
he would have still
been there. Blacko was still strong in the said year, and
but if Blacko couldn't go and Odumodum went, we should applaud him. Whichever, we should applaud
Native.
Them. Like for African Giant to lose to Missy Elliott, then it means it was really tight.
Yeah.
Because Missy has been on the block.
Did you say tight?
Yes, it's been tight.
It's been like really tight
and tight.
Nice.
Missy has been on the block for a long time, and she's still being relevant. And for him to contest with her, he's done well. I'll say kudos to both of them. But for Odumodum, Native, let's move on.
If you know,
are we not going to get a freestyle for Odumodu?
Oh, Odumodu, my brother. Sorry, you don't win that award. Yeah, sorry, but next time you go win that Native. On the point of what's his name, Burna Boy, I think he's won a lot. He's conquered a lot when it comes to this sort of award scheme. You win some, you lose some.
You lose some.
So I believe, and his work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Last year, the album, forgetting the album, the one that had City Boys and the rest.
Yes.
That album was super. I thought that album was even supposed to win him the Grammy, but it didn't work that way because he couldn't use the baby oil. But in general, I think he's done so well for himself getting to that level, and I believe he might even do more in the subsequent years. But for Native, you go do it again.
You wanted to add your last words to it.
I was trying to say that I think some South Africans were in there. Yes. And unfortunately, I think two South Africans were in there. So we cannot also look down
on them
look down on their efforts.
Yeah.
2 of them being nominated in the same category
altogether.
Yeah, I mean that was also
Africans
great. So
have done well.
Yes, so we had 3 Africans in there, 2 from South Africa, 1 from Nigeria in the best international flow. So it means that Africa was represented. Africa was hugely represented.
Are we not gradually getting too obsessed with these Western awards?
But which one do you want to
that's the
get obsessed with?
What do you look at
Africans anyway?
No, like what the music you are doing, who are you looking up to? What are you looking up to?
But this award, this for the black.
But most of these African artists still haven't conquered the African continent. Let's be honest.
You can still conquer the international, and then it will make you relevant here.
Kenai Soba has stood as the way.
Riala, right? Yes, that's her name.
Yes, Riala. Yeah, Nuela Riala.
You see,
Kenai Soba, Atongo. These guys are making it big out there.
The African continent and covering it is we have been divided through languages. I mean, international languages. If you look across Ghana, for an example, all the countries around us speak French. Nigeria is not that close, because you pass through Benin before you get to Nigeria.
That's why we talk to Nigerians, rather.
That's
why you talk to Nigerians instead, not Beninois, because La France Museum. I don't understand.
That is not a French. That is not French.
La France Museum. I don't understand.
That's not French.
When you meet Patapaya, you see, when you get Ivory Coast, they're all speaking French. So it is very difficult for you to break through. Even when you go for interviews in places like that, how would you be able to communicate?
Even if you break, it would be difficult for you to go through.
It will be difficult.
The break there you break, but
you need a lot to lubricate your career together, and it's no joke.
Let's end here before we get into trouble. Thank you guys, and make sure that you send in your comments as well. Let us also know your thoughts on this particular one. BET Hip Hop Awards went down. Did your favorite win? Do you think there's somebody that was supposed to be in that category as well? Let us know. Share your thoughts with us.